So Huis Drum is bringing out the Gateway to Space exhibition. It's an exhibition that really tells a story of where space exploration was still a theoretical dream in 1903, so the history and until where it became reality when the Americans finally sent Sputnik 1, the first satellite, into space, and then later on in the 60s when the space race really started to heat up. So the exhibition tells that full history, but most importantly it also looks towards the future. So our future missions to Mars and the dreams of actually setting up communities on Mars, as we know everyone's talking about at the moment. So it also looks at those future models. So other than the almost over 60 artifacts that people will be able to see that sort of tells the story that I've explained, there's also an amazing opportunity to experience the interactive aspects of the exhibition. This exhibition was curated by the US Space and Rocket Center through NASA. So we've managed to include a lot of original artifacts in the exhibition, amongst them spacesuits that were part of the Apollo missions, for instance. There's also a life-size model of the Mir rocket that you can actually walk inside and experience the feeling of how it would be in an atmosphere with no gravity. There's also F1 simulators that NASA uses to train astronauts to fly space shuttles. There's multi-axis trainers. There's even an opportunity to touch a moon rock. South Africa, in terms of the work that we do, if you just think about SCAR and what we do in Sutherland and so forth, and there's so much that we are actually doing in terms of exploring our universe, not necessarily sending people up into space, but that we are working with NASA. And I know government has said that it's important for them through the Department of Science and Technology to develop the interest and the skills in the country to be part of the exploration of space and understanding thereof. So we hope that something like this, which is such a unique and once-in-a-lifetime type of opportunity to interact and to learn and engage about the history and the future of space, that this will be, as I say, sort of like an ignition of interest and renewed sort of energy to learn more, to invest more, and to become a major player in terms of space and space technology. I really think from a curation point of view, and from an interactive point of view, this is an exhibition that will be of a scale and an experience point of view that very few South African audiences would have been exposed to. It is quite an operation to actually get an exhibition of this size into South Africa. It's 5,000 square meters. It's 20 ship containers that needs about 2 months on sea just to arrive in South Africa. We fly in crew from America and from Europe to actually come and set up the exhibition. So it really is an operation in terms of size and scale, and most importantly in terms of content. That is a real once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So I would really urge people to try and find time to come and experience it. In our magazines, in Huis Drum, you'll find information around the exhibition. We also have a website, www.gatewaytospace.sa.co.za, and you can find tickets at